Hey guys, welcome back with another video with Linksy. How's everyone doing? Hopefully having a lovely day. I'm gonna put this at half speed till I do the introductions, although at the same time we will not miss that much. They're just burning down the Carthage Union ballista over there. So it's a lovely game on Carthage. We have Carthage, Arveni, and Massacely defending versus Carthage, Massilla, and Seleucus over there. But the main thing is, it's a game where there is Greece, there's Panda, really good players. There is Nuclear Burrito, which if you guys don't know is Essence. There's Reese as well somewhere, and Duru. But we're here today not for them. No. We're here today for Oris's General. We're a very special person. Where is his general? Oh my god. There he's it. If you guys ever played Age of the Empires, if you guys ever watched a video about Age of the Empires, if you ever heard T90 speak, you will probably have heard of the great, the one, the only, the legend, FATSLOB. Okay? This is not Age of the Empires. This is not Black Forest. There is nowhere to wall. Well, I mean, you already have walls. But there's nowhere to wall and spam Rams and Siege Onager and Scorpions and Vikings. But he comes with 2 noble fighters, bucket load of other troops. There's a lot of Lincoln hoplites, and he deployed in an interesting fashion. So this guy's name is FATSLOB. I don't know if he is the actual FATSLOB, but you know, I'm starstruck. I have to see how he plays. I imagine he plays other games rather than Age of the Empires. And we found him on the roam too, boys and girls. So, meanwhile, what's going on over here? Well, the artillery crew over here just got absolutely melted really quickly by these 2 ballista, Greece and Essence, just melting everything. The siege towers were trying to snipe this out, but the placement of the troops on the walls blocked that. There's African pikemen just oh god. I mean, it's very FATSLOBian to get barricades and the walls up. As usual, the rules are there shouldn't be any barricades or stakes. In fact, they destroyed them wherever they could, it seems, over here. Yeah, they destroyed all of them. There's another one over here. It seems like there is... Oh, there are traps. No. It seems there are traps. I can't see it. I don't know. Which would be very annoying if you're the defending person and there are traps blocking your way. But it is very... Oh, yeah, they're over here. Oof, that would be a harsh one. So yeah, what we have currently... Ooh, there's a sally out of Levy Freeman charging out against the crew over there. These guys are just getting absolutely slaughtered on the walls. FATSLOB's firing. FATSLOB's firing at missiles. Syrian archers, he has gotten a total of 4 kills. Alright. He also sallied out his late Libyan hoplites. I mean, the man, the myth, the legend. I'm hyping this up too much. Most people in Rome would not even understand what's happening. But hey, so Celtic War is breaking down the wall over there. More walls are being broken down. Carthage, what are you doing? I mean, at this point, there's no... Yeah, that unit is down. That ballista's 150 kills. It already got way more than it should have. This African ballista should, if they still have ammunition, but I'm not sure they do. They could, you know, melt these Scutarii, which are really expensive units. Frankly speaking, that's not gonna... Oh! Beautiful chariots coming outside the settlement, and the Iberian troops over here are not going to even notice them, and they're just gonna run straight through. Oh boy, yeah, that unit is dead. So is this one. Hundreds of kills, just riding straight through. Yep, these Iberian swordsmen are dead. The Scutarii are dead. 200 and they're going back. That's what chariots do. 200 kills, easy. And that kind of pays for the armored chariots in itself. This unit is routing already, and even if it's not, this thing is just enjoying running around. And the walls did break, but oof! And then light horse coming in to clean up the rest. Beautifully executed over there. 354 kills, 50 kills. Just beautiful. Oh, that was some friendly fire from those light cavalry, killing some of those chariots. Chariots have ridiculously, stupidly low morale, and that's mostly due to how Rome works with unit count. Since losing 1 or 2 models is like you losing like 20%. Like losing 1 model is losing 5% of your total unit population. So that losing 5, 6 makes their morale just plummet. But yeah, they did really well. 386 kills just on 1 charger. Still some Numidian riders over here, and those were 3 units that were killed pretty much for free. Most of the kills were friendly fire over there. Gallic warriors are getting absolutely slaughtered. The Levy freemen coming in from the rear. They're not doing well. I mean, Libyan infantry though, just getting slaughtered on the walls over here. Can see what's a short game. What's happening over here? I mean, okay. He pulled back his... No. Did he pull back? Okay, he pulled back his pikemen over here, which are now facing a Pila throw barrage thing, and they're moving in that troops forward. These Cretan archers could do miracles, melting any of these units down really quickly. Balearic slingers on the walls, especially if these break down here. These guys could get a lot of kills, especially in these hillmen and archers. Let's say Carthage, we can easily say that Carthage is pretty much dead. Those light horse charging in, where are the chariots? The chariots are chillaxing over there. There's still some Numidian riders over there. And now light horse will not do that well in general against Gallic hunters in long term. They are getting kills because they got a rear charge, but that's just about it. Carthage, more light horses are coming out. If this Libyan infantry does get a Pila throw, there's some missiles being fired at them. A Pila throw would melt half of this unit pretty easily. That mostly missed, but again, the few that hit killed a lot. More Libyan infantry being charged in, and as good as these units are, unless some heavier units are pushed in, and there are some chosen swords over here that can be pulled in, but the armies are barely being used, and a lot of losses are being taken. These Turk swordsmen getting absolutely wrecked, fighting Numidian light infantry. Now, Numidian light infantry is something I've been experimenting a lot with, and tonight I'll probably try and do something with it, something special. Why are you pulling them up? No, just leave them there. You could have melted his archers over there. He's pulling back his Libyan hoplites there, but he's just defending this gate. He's just absolutely defending this gate and staying there with his major... I mean, his elephants are back there as well. Okay, he's retreating all the time with these pikemen. Citizen Cav, 3 chevrons. I think that's Reese. Reese loves his chevrons on units. Yeah, those guys are dead. FATSLOB charging in his archers, and his archers are not doing well. It seems the Messaisli player is abandoning this location, mostly because he's noticing that Carthage is collapsing on his flank, so he's just pulling back all his troops and, you know, sorting himself out. Over here, these guys want more blood. Gallic hunters are dead at 90. Again, the assault over here has been completely pushed back. There are some good troops over there still functioning. These archers, ooh, yeah, those archers losing so much and having done so little. Syrian archers up there, still send your hoplites in. That is just a mess. I must say though, like, it is very FATSLOBian, the techniques being used, so very FATSLOBian indeed. What is being seen, Why am I out of coffee? I finally have sugar after 3-4 months, and that means I get to have sugared coffee, which is fantastic for your brain. Gives you just such a quick sugar high and wakes you up faster in the morning. This ballista moves, I think, emptied its last ammunition on. Yep, it killed a lot of that general. Doing really well over there. Frankly speaking, this is not looking good for... Are these guys routing? He's sending units close to them to try and slow them off, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna catch them in time. They routed off with 10 units with 416 kills, which is unfortunate because getting them into the flank of this would have meant the entire Carthaginian army would be gone, and then what would be left is the Massilian and Seleucid player. Seleucid player is having a field day over here. He's pushing really hard on the Carthaginian flank. He's getting lots of good kills, but his troops are not really doing that much. I'm not sure what those light Libyan hoplites are doing over there. These Balearic slingers could have sniped at least one of those units. Pikemen over here been pulled back. Lost 30 men and killed 3. Desert cohort being pulled in. Now for the attackers, this is suicide. This is suicide. Their only choice is to go through Carthage, because Carthage is really not managing to do much. Now that said, Carthage could create a kill box like right here. He's doing the right thing, putting his archers here, and they could shoot into the flanks of those Turk swordsmen. And they would be safe from the archers, and so this would be a really good kill box in general. But oh boy, Turk swordsmen over there are dying. Celtic warriors are melting really fast as well over here, so they're doing their thing. Archers coming in, killing. Yeah, the Samite warriors are dead. They're still fighting Celtic warriors. Chosen swords have been pushed in, but they are just about to engage. These light horses just dodging ammunition, I think, or trying to. I mean, there's so much you can dodge. I mean, Samite warriors, Libyan infantry, and 2 units of Cretans. Even if you get 2 volleys from the Libyans, and Samites means they're out of ammo, 2-3 volleys from the Cretans, that means less damage done to you. It's unfortunate for... he's doing it again, isn't he? You know a player is essence because he'll have cavalry just ready to escort units off the map. Just there, waiting for you. He's created such a meme, that boy. Okay, so he finally... FATSLOB finally broke his first few units over here. FATSLOB realized he was in such close proximity to these Syrian archers. He just realized, like, oh wait, I have a unit out here. Okay. I really want to find this guy and just like, dude, are you the FATSLOB? That would be cool. Shield bearers coming in the city. It seems the fighting has slowed down significantly. There are some Hippeus lancers over here trying to support the Carthaginian forces. Carthage is falling back and trying... Yeah, Carthage is, with the help of Massilia, trying to break through over on this flank, but each one of the units are being just ripped and shredded like a pepperoni on a Sunday morning. These archers are just fantastic position. They're killing those Cretan archers over there. Absolutely melting them. Slingers over here getting some really good shots into those archers and getting almost 100 kills right off the bat over there. They haven't been used before, so that's a good way of using them. Torok swordsmen over there struggling slightly against the Iberians and they're winning, but they're struggling to get through and they're losing some troops at this point. The Balearic slingers coming back into position. These Libyan hoplites getting absolutely wreck-a-rooned. Archer fire straight into those Cretans going down. It's not that many kills. They're firing into these troops and they're doing damage. Just realized there's a unit of late hoplites over here just facing off a horde. No way. These hillmen are actually going to get up here. These Balearic slingers getting some kills, but I'm not sure what they're shooting at. Okay, they're shooting at this internal unit, but they should be shooting at these archers. And they're about to get absolutely wrecked. Okay, he notices it, because this would... No. No, he's gonna... Oh. Okay, he's pulling back, No. That's bad. Over here, the fighting has pretty much ended. Okay, this is good. Noble Cav charging in the much weaker Numidian riders over there, doing a lot of damage. These guys took a beating and a half. Hippeus Lancers and Citizen Cavalry doing their own thing. That did do a lot of damage to them. Now, right now, this would cause so much pain. More than anything to the attackers, if this was to be destroyed. You'd need to have another artillery piece waiting. Maybe... yeah, here, this would be perfect actually. Having an artillery piece here and just destroy this once they move in around it. Could kill 1, 2 units, pretty much 3 units even. So that is cheesy as hell. Taurus Spears moving in. So Noble Fighters being pulled up. The walls over here have been destroyed. Archers being pouring in, and it doesn't look good for the defenders, because if they do break through here, most of the defense is, in fact, they're pulling back. Most of the defense, I was going to say, is over on this side, and the defense over here has held tremendously well. There's almost nothing left to hold the defenders there, but it will take them a while to move and reposition themselves. The African pikemen should hold for a while. The Noble Fighters will get a ridiculous amount of kills against those hillmen. Hopefully, unless they get lots of friendly fire. Did this guy just pull through? Dudes, he pulled through. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, he just, yeah. They're getting the kills. Yeah, that's why they weren't killing. It's like, why are they getting kills? Because just one swipe is enough to kill a. Yeah, I mean, if he just, it took him actually longer to kill that unit, to push through that unit than to kill that unit. 85 kills, 100 kills. He's fighting Hillman. After he finishes, then he'll have a little bit of a challenge with the Taurox, but this unit is going to get a few decent kills. They've lost 6 men, they've killed 120. That's what you want to see. Again, your archers are firing at the wrong target, my man. You need to be firing into those Syrian archers. Those are the problem, those are the issue, and Balearic Slingers are that. Those Syrian archers are getting a field day, killing a lot of units over there. How are these Noble Fighters doing? 130 kills. No, just leave them fighting in there, my man. They can win this easily, and if you leave them fighting, you get less missile fire onto you at that angle. Chosen Swordsmen are being pulled back. Massacely should put some Desert Legionnaires here and here. Striber Slingers are doing their thing. They're firing into the Noble Cavalry over there. The only intact army, pretty much, is the Seleucid army. Noble Fighters having a field day over there. There's more over here, which could get 150 kills. You need to at least wipe out the remainder of these Hillmen, Taurox Swordsmen, maybe even Taurus Spears before you could say that was an effective trade. Yeah, they're pulling back. Unfortunately, they did lose the Arrow Tower, so the Arrow Tower is doing a lot of damage to these guys. Our Syrian archers just shooting into them at... Are they using... Wait, no, that's Taurus Spears. No, they're not using heavy shot and precision shot, but yeah, that unit... Oh, in the back as well. Yeah, that unit just lost a lot of men. That was a beautiful shot by the Seleucid player. These Striber Slingers should get a decent hit into those Cretan archers and those Gallic hunters from that location. Again, just destroy that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Panda, use your own weapon against you. This thing would kill everything in the area if there's a way to break it. He's just pulling back. He's not even defending the capture point. They're not defending the capture. I mean, then again, the missiles over there would just really do lots of damage. He's pulling back completely over here. These Noble Fighters coming back. His African elephants over here could do a lot of damage if they surprise the enemy, but are they hidden? No, they're not hidden. They're very much not hidden. Lots of routing units getting off this bridge, running away off the map. There is still the Numidian riders out here just waiting to find an opportunity to come in. Noble Cavalry is a ridiculously strong unit as well. Yeah, this noble fighters got, like, it should have just doubled down charged in, because him retreating, it's cost him 100 units for free, pretty much. They're engaged over here, and those Torque Swordsmen are engaged, pretty much blocking this. Those Iberians need to charge it. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Once those Iberians charge in, it gives the opportunity for Chosen Swordsmen to come in. Noble Fighters coming in your flanks, not something you want to see. That Celtic Warrior unit is going to melt. So that is definitely a plus. In fact, the Seleucid player is pulling back slightly. The Celtic Warriors over here, you're gonna their numbers should start shooting down pretty quickly. And the damage should be mostly done. Those guys are getting the kills. These noble fighters are down to 3 men. Will they get another kill? No, I doubt that they broke. Taurus Spears celebrating, killing routing units. As one should. These archers are pretty much still full ammo. They're targeting down these Cretan archers, and unfortunately Cretan archers are just slightly better, and they will do so much more damage. And there's so much the Syrian archers as well over here. Syrian archers are a little bit out of place to be shooting at these, but if they do, decide to surround from this side, would definitely do a lot. Believe that unit took a. Okay, they did break that. I was going to say that unit was going to take a lot of damage. They're trying to reset their army in a specific way. Okay, the general, the elephants over there, they're going to do a lot of friendly fire, I have a feeling. This is really good kill box. Any arrow that falls there is pretty much guaranteed a kill. Desert Legionnaires. I mean, Desert Legionnaire over here, and another one charging here, putting some pressure on the rear of that force. Now these noble fighters, they are getting targeted down like crazy. These archers are just like, no, we have one target, those noble fighters. And he's just running away with them. He's not even holding his ground. These archers are kind of okay. No, they're not okay. They've done damage. They've certainly done damage. They've killed a Cretan archer. They've damaged these Gallic hunters. There's another Gallic hunter over there, but oof, ooh-wee. Torque swords over there breaking. Desert Legionnaires charging in. Chosen swordsmen getting engaged with this. Now, I believe this is a mistake per se. So why is this a mistake? Because this is from the defense. This is blocking. This one unit of depleted Torque swords blocking off these chosen swords and all of the reinforcements that are over here. And this chosen swordsman is going to get absolutely wrecked. I mean, yes, they can pour in reinforcements through this side, but keep in mind they're getting pressure from that side significantly. And again, most of their troops are way into the rear. Now, where is the general? Okay, he's just pulled back his general. Okay, he's FATSLOB camping his general back there. Yeah, this is giving these guys chance to shoot into there. The light cavalry takes opportunity of that unit dying and charges in. The shield bearers are coming in, but the shield bearers will hold on for a long time. It's going to be a very difficult unit to chew through. It is the general, but it's going to be a really difficult unit to chew through in its entirety. It seems the general for the Messace, yeah, he's come in and he's supporting his units over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've been talking so much I forgot to breathe. I was like, breathing. The attack is making a mistake pouring into there. They should have done an assault over here. They had more than enough troops to do so, and they've given the defense the chance to relocate its entire troops. Because if they assaulted this location, what's left of Carthage and Massilia, they could have kept Messace and half of Arverni stuck in there, and that would have given a chance for the Seleucid player to entrench himself properly over here and win the game. Now, those elephants, if they decide to come back, I think this is enough for them to throw spears, actually. Sicilian Taurus spears, archers flying everywhere. These archers are not having a fun day at work. These guys are to be honest, yeah, putting archers here would be better at this point, because I don't know. There seems to be a superiority in missiles, the missile department. from the attackers. Again, the attackers had a bit more units. They could have just, you know, just expanded towards this side, because this is giving the defense a chance again to win the fight, and it actually is swinging the balance bar slightly in favor of the defense, whereas before it was in favor of the attackers. These Taurus spears getting rear charged, absolutely mental. That's a really good rear charge with the desert cohort, and that desert cohort is going to get a ridiculous volume of kills. Desert legionnaires charging in, chosen swordsmen over here just absolutely melted. They did get a lot of kills, but oof, hulu. These archers are just having a really good day, killing everything in its path. Are these guys out of ammunition? It seems they are. It seems these guys aren't. Yeah, that's good. Chosen swords running away. They were at 100. They went down to 6 in seconds over there. Taurus spears, Mercenarian Taurus spears getting into the rear of these forces and camping over there in that box formation. The slingers over here will get decent shots, but that is blocking off. So let's see. Desert Legionary units, 3 Desert Legionary units, the Numidian Noble Cavalry, which is very weak and susceptible to the Macedonian Taurus spears, who have 20 bonus versus large. So the base lancer also here is trying to find an opportunity to charge in, which I believe it does have. Well, it would have had. These chosen swords making their way through 238 kills. Just that unit has done work. These Desert Legionnaires over here fighting this boxed Massilians, doing their thing. The African elephants charging in. They're actually yeah, he pulled back those chosen swordsmen. Those guys are about to go ballistic. No, don't pull them back. Charge. Oh my god, those elephants. Oh, they're out of control. Oh boy, no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh boy. They did more friendly damage than enemy damage, I believe. I think they killed this Desert Legionnaire. Okay, this Desert cohort made its way into here. These poor, oh my, they should have stayed in their corner. Oh, that African pikeman unit just melted there. Okay, it's not out of control. Yeah, they lost like 50 men over there. That general was not worth the pain. Okay, the Thorax swordsman over here broke, so they're sending in troops, chosen swordsmen, to deal with that. The reserves for the defense are depleting, though, I must say that. Even though they won over here and they're sending troops this way, and this will be really useful. Massilian hoplites charging in, Libyan infantry, but then these guys are going to clean up all of that. Where did I hear elephants crying? Oh, they broke. They're running off. Shattered. General dead. It's still anyone's game. These Taurus spears coming into the rear over there, and the center is definitely a point of a contest. These guys rear charging. Well, you can't really rear charge this unit since it's in a box. Charging that unit. Archers finding a really good angle to shoot into the last remaining missile units of the Gallic hunters over there. These Syrian archers could have been taken off so early into the game, but nothing happened there. The Numidian riders coming in, trying to clean up the remainder of these Cretans. Doing a decently good job. However, these pest lancers are hunting those missile unit, those cavalry units, and by extension, they're doing a lot over there. Celtic warriors charging in, trying to get those Taurus spears in the side. So the African pikemen are completely out of position, and that noble cav is breaking them. No, they're actually managed to get into position, but now they're going to get rear charged by these noble cav over there. Finally, the Macedonian Taurus spear over there is breaking. The Libyan infantry over here is doing its thing, and it's fighting combat even against these Desert Legionnaires, which are very, very depleted. The last remaining missiles over there getting torn down by Tribal Slingers. They are doing their damage. Chosen Oaths and Desert Legionnaires of Chosen Swordsmen and Legionnaires are doing their thing. Where's the general for Aveni? Yeah, Oathsworn. Charging in over here with the support of pikes, that would be pretty much unstoppable. Tribal Slingers, I'm assuming, would have still a lot of ammunition. These guys charged in and are fighting mano a mano with these Gallic Hunters. Chosen Swords coming in and cleaning up that. This unit of Desert Legionnaires is now engaged with the Massilian General. This could still swing either way. It's honestly at this point who breaks first. And there is a lot of cavalry left for the attack, whereas for the defense they do have Oathsworn and they have a few units. They have another Mercenary Noble Fighter over here. Where the hell did they go? Did they go to the temple and pray or something? These units are trying... Yeah, they're going to get a really good charge into these Gallic Hunters, which have... Oh, they're still Peltasts? Oh, that's going to hurt. Okay, they noticed immediately. They charged into them. They killed as many as they could on a charge, but that Peltast unit is going to hurt. Ammunition of that caliber at this late stage in the game could do a lot. These Desert Legionnaires are being pulled back so as to arrest them. Oh, the Massilian Hoplites are getting attacked in the rear. No, this is the opportunity. Charge them in the rear. Charge them in the rear. Before they notice. Another depleted Chosen Swordsman unit charges in. These Desert Legionnaires have held for a long time, but they're really getting depleted. This Desert Cohort is fighting on all sides. Semite Warriors, Syrian Archers, not going well for it. I'm not sure what that pikeman is trying to do, but... Oh boy. Yeah, those Hippeus Lancers going around the daisy. And, yeah. Oh, getting a few... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills on those Hippeus Lancers, but this pike unit needs to change sides. No. Yeah, let's see how many kills that got. It's 56. I'm assuming it's gonna go up ridiculously high. Yeah, just wiped up that entire unit. Yeah, they were like 80 men left there. They killed everything. Taking off that unit is really important. Oathsworn General is coming in here to help clean this up. These Libyan infantry are collapsing. Massilian Hoplites are dying as well. These guys should still have one more Pila left, and that Pila throw into the rear of that general is going to be ridiculous in terms of damage. That Oathsworn unit is pretty much what is left for the defense. Everything else is ridiculously depleted. That Oathsworn unit and this Numidian Noble Cavalry, which is 230 kills, and it's lost exactly 11 men. But it doesn't look that good. If these guys manage to break through on this side, which it looks like it might, yeah, cleaning up this will help that Desert Legionnaires and Numidian Spearmen. Okay, they did... I don't know what's happening. My laptop has been having issues. It's moving on its own a lot. Hippeus Lancers coming in. This is a ridiculously close game. FATSLOB unfortunately is completely out of the game right for now. Wait, he had his noble fighters somewhere. Where did those noble fighters go? He had a unit of 100 noble... Oh, there they are. They're actually not doing much. They're surrounded by Taurus Spears. They are out of formation. They're killing, that's for sure. They're holding that side. These Hippeus Lancers actually losing to Tribal Slingers. It seems like they got a really good shot into them just before they charged. And the Oathsworn unit over here taking a frontal charge from the Hippeus Lancer. And the Hippeus Lancer that is massive for the defense. That Hippeus Lancer was one of the few things that could have turned the tide of battle completely in favor of the attack. And now the Shield Bearer General over here is falling. The Massilian Hoplites over here is falling. And after these two generals fall, that's left for the attack. And General is already dead for Carthage. General is that for Seleucid. And is General dead for them? No, he's still left. So there's only one general left. Once that general dies, they will all take a ridiculous penalty. The Shield Bearer against Oathsworn. Oathsworn should shoot through. Means 56 melee attack and 45 weapon damage, 5 of which is armor piercing. These guys do have 115 armor and they do have 74 melee defense, but as you can see, they're not. They in a prolonged combat, they will lose in 71 attack. Especially a headhunt has been activated, and these guys are surrounded. They're depleted. They're dead. And if the Oathsworn charges off into here, supporting this Chosen Swords, those Chosen Swords might fight for a little bit longer. These guys are still fighting the noble fighters over there. I mean, they're killing Syrian archers and Taurus spears, so that's good for them. Also, Numidian nobles are now in the rear, and a rear charge over here could do ridiculous damage. As soon as this guy dies, yeah, it's done. This rear charge is going to cause a mass rout over here, losing combat decisively, and the rest of the cavalry is just charging in, getting those Cretan archers going down and dirty. They got like 50 kills from that one charge. They broke the Syrian archers over there, Taurus spears over there breaking, the Samite warriors finally breaking, and there's archers just left. The defense has won this fight. It was an exceptionally close game. The defense on this side was absolutely brilliant. FATSLOB unfortunately did FATSLOB things, and I mean, I'd like to say this is FATSLOB because he played like a FATSLOB, but I don't know how FATSLOB plays in Rome, so maybe a man can dream. To be honest, FATSLOB was one of my Age of the Empire heroes, so kudos to him. This general is now just cleaning up house. These Cretan archers are getting a few cheeky shots in before these Syrian archers break. Noble cav over there doing fantastic. The Numidian spearmen breaking against the 26 hoplites that's left. Yeah, there's not much for the defense whatsoever. Literally, the defense. There's one FATSLOB unit over here, the noble fighters. There is the Oathsworn, which is exhausted, and there is the Numidian noble cav, which is just cleaning up shop. Now, there is a Peltast unit left, and there is a very depleted general unit over there. How healthy is the Oathsworn unit? Yeah, no, the Oathsworn unit is fine. It was very, very close. It's a ridiculously close game. It's just an amazing game as well because it was relatively short for a Rome battle. So that's something to keep in mind. Essence ran out. Essence, I'll tell. This is how you know it's been a close game. Essence had to bring in his cavalry and stop escorting units outside of the game. That's how much you know that this has been a close game. He's still getting almost 500 kills on those Numidian noble cavalry, which are just a ridiculous unit. And it's doing damn, yeah, this is GG. It was a fun game. Good job on everyone who played. It was just definitely entertaining. And replay. So 3,000 kills for Nuclear Burrito, 2,500 kills for Grease Father. Reese was Carthage, okay, so 1,700 kills. He was kind of targeted down at the start, like these 3 units were just killed pretty much with nothing. Agent Panda doing really, really well as the Seleucids, but then he was facing a FATSLOB. And Nuduru, just fantastic use of Masilla, like genuinely, he played exceptionally well, really good kills overall, and his Hippeos Lancers and Citizen Cavalry doing absolute work. Now, with regards to Nuclear Burrito, let's see, 487 kills, not 500 on the Numidian noble cav, unfortunately. 400 kills on, so basically most of his kills in just these 2 units, almost 1,000. Okay, cav, that's 1,000 kills. Then he has 300 on Desert Cohort, almost 300, 200, 200. These 2 got really not that good kills. Numidian Light Infantry, 220 kills is good. Numidian Spearmen, they're just a trash unit that you use, but they're really good. This Tribal Slingers, basic Slingers, 100 to 92 kills, fantastic. Greece, Oathsworn units still alive. Gallic Hunters, unfortunately, doing that well. Light Horse doing okay, considering how much they cost. But these Chosen Swordsmen over here towards the end, just doing fantastic, holding on for so long, pretty much doing the game. 160 kills is decent. Yeah, that kind of sums it up. Interesting army composition, definitely. Interesting army composition. These guys just... These could have gotten so much more. They were in an amazing position. They just needed to be charged forward, but unfortunately they didn't. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I haven't been uploading that many Rome 2 replays recently. It's mostly because I play Rome all the time. Like at least 2 hours a day multiplayer. So and I live stream that. So I'm trying to also give you guys other content. So I have age content, I have Let's Play on 1212 AD, and I have, what else do I have? Oh yeah, I'm doing like review videos as well, and hopefully I'll be doing a like 5 things that I wanted to know when I started Rome kind of video. 5 things I wanted to know when I started Warhammer videos, and we'll go on from there. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like the content. Don't subscribe if you don't like the content. Leave a like if you like it. Leave a dislike if you hate it. Leave a comment if you really hate it. If you seriously hate it, find me on Discord. Join our Discord and let me know there. That goes as well if you really like it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a lovely day. And yeah, see you later today, tomorrow, the day after. I don't know. I'm here all day. It's basically my life now. And yeah, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.